If you won't tell me. Do you want to get up?
Well, Jeff spotted a herd of elk up in an area that we were actually hunting last night, or yesterday afternoon. And
it's a long ways away.
It's a long ways away. So we watched them. We couldn't tell if there was a bull. We saw 6 or 7 elk. And there was one elk that looked bigger than the others, but we couldn't put antlers on him. He walked like a bull.
He trailed the herd.
He trailed the herd. Like everything he did was bullish, but we couldn't put antlers on him, so.
He's like 2 miles away.
Yeah. So we're going to keep hunting this area. We're gonna hike back up, hunt some of these ridges, and then we'll hike out and we can drive up, and there's a trail that leads up into the area where those elk were at, and so that's kind of the plan right now, but we're gonna keep hunting. We don't know where this first bugle went. Maybe he's still talking, maybe he's not, but we have a feeling he was over the other side and we couldn't hear him anymore, so we'll go over there and see what we can find. We're not finding anything out here. Not getting bugles. Seeing some sign, fresh rakes, poop within the last couple days, but nothing's talking, so either wolves have hit this area and got them quiet, or all this hunting pressure through the season has got them moved and quiet, but ain't a whole lot of rut activity happening around here from what we can tell. So we're gonna keep moving down the ridge. Eventually we'll jump off into some of these fingers, and if we can find something, then great, and if not, then we'll probably be back out to the truck and driving up and trying to go hunt those elk we saw today.
Well, we're caught in a rainstorm on top of a ridge. It's windy, it's wet, it's cold. Can't even see the other side of the drainage where we saw the herd of elk earlier. And it's starting to feel, it's pretty socked in, so it's starting to feel like these elk are probably tucked away for right now too. So we're tucked away under a tree so we don't get everything too wet. Just trying to stay warm and having breakfast. And see if this will pass through and we'll get back at it.
Weather has cleared. Now it's time to find an elk. I don't know where this optimism's coming from, but I'm oddly optimistic right now.
The rain quit, the sun came out, and we saw a herd of elk. There's where the optimism's coming from.
That's where the optimism comes from. Right there. Rain quit. We saw a herd of elk. What was the third one?
The sun came out.
Oh, and the sun came out. There's the optimism. Life ain't so bad. Hey, we got a bull. Couple 100 yards down below us. Like 3 cow calls, couple through a tube. And he just gave the laziest, I barely have enough energy to let you know I'm here, bugle like he's laying down in his bed. Right back up at us loud and clear, so the wind's not very good, so we're going down on the finger to parallel to him, and we're going to try to get down on his level. See if, you got a bull in the middle of the day responding to cow calls bull piped off because we had a pretty good reaction.
Oh, yeah.
It's all about optimism.
Yes.
We were so excited.
You'd have thought we'd just killed the bull.
Oh, yeah.
The way you saw us celebrate.
Basically.
It's day 3, and that was our first real bugle. One faint one before. That was the first real good bugle.
Yeah, we were pretty stoked. So we're gonna see if we can get on them and get them sent off again. We gotta get in a better position though. So we're gonna work around, see if we can get on the ridge across from them, work into about as close as we can, and then give them some cow calls. Probably is the goal. Corey Jacobson would say, "A bull that responds to cow calls in the middle of the day is a dead bull." But we're not as good as Corey Jacobson, so we'll see.
That was a bugle. That was about all I could. Was that a chuckle?
I heard it's like a pine cone hitting a log. But maybe. So when you heard your bugle, when you heard it, where was it? Like, what did you think?
I thought it was faint to me because it was over the edge this way. I would have said, he's right where we thought he was, but over the edge. That's what I would have said. And I could see how it would echo back across these rocks, and you down there would think it was up there. I could see that. However, I mean, our history would say that you're usually right on direction, not me.
It makes no sense that he would have been back there.
Makes no sense. It would be a different bull if he's back there. Which is possible, by the way.
Yeah.
If that bull was where I thought he was, then he's a little ways over there, because I couldn't.
Bird. Why not?
Then he's over the edge a little bit, because he wasn't super easy for me to hear.
I mean,
I was sure it was a bugle.
he started out hard for me to hear, and the end of it I heard pretty well, but
That's what I would say too. I was like, it caught my attention, and then I heard the sound better. I thought it was a chuckle at the end. I'm not, but you didn't hear that.
No.
Okay, I want to go back up here.
Okay. I'm gonna just kind of go back and forth between right here and back where I was.
I think that's smart.
Okay. Because I'm not sure what's going on, but we got a bull bugling back behind us now where we came from. Might be come check us out. We've heard him bugle twice now. There were 3 total times, 2 in the last 5 minutes, and it sounded like there might have been another bull down below us.
Yeah, it could have been the same bull casting it down that way. I don't know.
So we're gonna go back and see. I don't know. Figure it out.
I don't understand because it's right where we came from.
Yeah. Alright, we dropped down this ridge a little ways, and we got bulls bugling again, so I think they were just out of our sight, or out of our hearing distance, but we can't quite pinpoint where they're at.
We know which drainage they're in.
Yeah.
They have to get, if they're bedding down there, it looks like the bedding's down way low. Not far above the trail. I don't quite understand though. It's like, are those the same bulls we heard bugle up high and they've been moving all the time? And it's just a nice cool day, so they're just in the timber feeding around.
Just messing around. We're heading down this ridge. We had the bulls bugling. We still got one bull bugling on this side. We found elk on the other side, but it was just a spike. He was sitting there. He had no idea we were there, and now he's gone. The wind was sketchy, so I think he probably winded us. Probably a whole herd over there too, so we kind of screwed the pooch on that one. But we still got this bull over here bugling, so we're gonna have to see how this goes. We gotta get a good pinpoint on him, make sure the wind's right, and we can move it on him. It's 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. He's going nuts.
so we should be able to get it on him, hopefully. We'll see.
It sounded like he was pretty much in the bottom.
I know. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I think we should get down in there.
I feel like there's no better time than now.
What's that?
No better time than now.
He could be a little further now than it sounded like he could have been looking up.
I felt pretty confident. Like I pretty much the whole rest of the place. First it sounded like maybe a beer that just popped up really deep.
Jesus. Unreal by me.
Right there. Maybe.
I can see that other side already. It's right there.
He's up.
Sound like he's right down there, didn't he? It feels like it's going down here.
Shit. We need to get out of here. There he is. See him?
See him?
There's elk right there. There's a tree, you can see his ass. I don't know if it's him or a cow. Can you not see it?
I don't see it.
It's right there, dude. Right there.
Oh, yeah, there it is. I think that's it.
You can't make that shot. That's too much shit.
That's it.
It's going up.
challenge him. Whatever you want, tell me. Do you want to get up? Crash. I just heard a big crash down here. Yeah, me too. I don't know. I couldn't see where it hit him, dude. I mean, I want to say 60 right here. So here's what happened. I got up here and knelt down so you could call and challenge him, and the cow saw me, and she just turned and trotted up the hill, and he turned and he picked up his head and was looking at her, and he started to take a step, and I was going like this, and as soon as you called, he froze and stared down here, and it gave me time to range him. You had a good everything? I got it perfect. I got a 60-yard exactly range on him. I got a 60-yard pin. I just heard crashing down here. Yeah, me too. Well, he ran off, and then I saw him run down. And then you were calling, right when you were calling, I heard crashing. And then I heard it after too. Yeah. So I mean, he might be running, he might be dying. There was a little hanging branches, but I was like, well, I think it'll slide. I think it'll be okay. Is she fixed? I shot it fixed. I mean, I couldn't see the arrow hit him. I wanted to say with the trajectory and the way he ran, I want to say it was good, but I can't be sure. I heard crashing down here. I know. That's good. They don't usually crash like that when they're that far away. Oh man. Dude, that challenge just walked him up. He just went big. He's like, nah. Well, and I was done. I was done. If you hadn't called when you did, it was over. He would have taken, if he takes one step, he's out of my, I got no chance. Okay. Okay, I hope that was good. I hope that was good. All right, we're starting to track Jeff's bull, but we can't really get a good line on where he went. I think he's dead in the bottom of the creek because we heard that crashing down there. That bull had no idea what was going on. I think a cow had busted Jeff, and he ran the opposite direction of his cows. He was bugling every 5 minutes, and then all of a sudden you hear crashing and he never bugles again. So it's like, I mean, obviously elk are loud when they run away, but like crashing's a little bit different. It was like uncontrolled, like, and then just done. I'm guessing that he's dead down below us here, but it's still nice to put a line on him before we just start gritting down there. But it's starting to rain. It's tough. Like, seeing blood in this stuff is real tough. So we're trying to track, see if we can get on the track, but we'll see. You'd think if I made a good shot, if we'd have crossed his path, we'd have seen some blood. Maybe not. Well, I mean, he's running fast. It takes him a while sometimes, you know. Yeah, good steady rain. What? Good steady rain. Dude, it's brutal. I mean, it seemed like he was somewhere in here, right? Huh? Seemed like he was somewhere in here, right? Yeah. right here.
We got him. I knew it. I knew he was gonna be dead right.
Yeah!
Give me some, baby. Congratulations.
Oh, baby.
Hell yeah.
He died right where we heard him die.
Yeah. Nice freaking shot, man.
He just crashed out. Oh, there's blood everywhere here. Right where he crashed.
6?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, small 6.
Small 6.
Small 6. Woo!
Scared me.
Oh, that's a good feeling. That's a good feeling. So he just ran, he did get out into the bushes. He ran all the way straight down the brush line. Boy, he looked like he died on the run, dude. Oh, we did it. We freaking did it.
Dead bull, baby.
We did it.
We got him.
Oh, that's the first bull we got into.
Yeah. First bull we got into. That's amazing. We're not that good.
Well, we were just talking about how we weren't that good. And then how, you know, when you were saying like, we just didn't do anything. I was like, well, maybe not doing nothing was the right move and we'll kill that bull this evening.
Well, there you go.
There you go. We got him. That's interesting that, I mean, he had multiple cows.
Yeah.
It's not much of a herd bull.
No. But, you know, I mean, they were over-the-counter unit, basically.
Boy, he's dark horned, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay. How hard is this going to be? He didn't die in the most friendly place,
No.
did he?
No, he didn't.
Just getting him skinned is going to be a chore. Tagged out. Gosh, we couldn't get the track going on him. He was dead in seconds. I don't know. I mean, he got skewered. Oh man, I can't move him. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Solid bull.
He's a solid bull. I mean, he's the size of the last one I killed. He's got an extra point,
Yeah.
but he's exactly what I told you he was. He's like
Yeah.
a decent
Small
5,
six.
small 6.
Had a big mean bugle.
He did. Well, remember when we were up there, I said he sounds screechy?
Yeah.
But when we got in here, he had some throat to him.
Yeah. How you feel?
I feel really good. I feel really good. Punching that tag on a nice bull. Day 3. And you know, it's only day 3.
That was, I mean, that was the easiest we've ever had it. As
Yes.
from a duration.
But as far as the first 3 days of hunting, it was the hardest hunting we've had.
Yeah.
But this was literally the first bull we got into. We saw Spike bedded down on the other side of the draw. We saw, but this was the first bugling bull that we got on and got into. And gosh, we made it work.
Well, this is going to be a chore.
Just getting him in a spot where we can do something with him is going to be hard. It's raining. We got an hour and a half till dark. Oh, it's exciting though, dude. We got it done.
Yep.
It's not even a weekday yet. It's Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, given the cows that we saw with him and given the tone of his bugle, I would have bet he was going to be bigger.
Yeah.
But when I saw him, before I shot him, I knew he was this big.
Yeah.
3.5-year-old. Kind of pretty dark horns though. By the way, we're not 400 yards from where Gage killed his big one last year.
It's true.
We are actually on the same ridge.
Same ridge, just down below it.
We're just down below it in a much worse spot. I mean, I think it's that way you can connect with the ridge and go down, right?
Yeah.
How far did he go? 150 yards? 100 yards?
100 yards maybe. 50 of it
Well,
was
we heard him
tumbling.
die. I mean,
Yeah.
he died in seconds.
Yeah. Nice easy death for him.
Yeah.
No idea what even happened.
Losing control, I gotta know who's in control of me. Losing control, I'm gonna explode. Can you bring it back to me? Bring it back to me. Bring it back to me.
Taking down the bull.
He was kind of
You just flipped him over and
he was kind of broadside, but his shoulder was kind of turned because his head was looking down at me. So he's just a little quartered. Put it on the front shoulder. I think through his heart.
It's killing me 'cause I just can't say what I mean. And everywhere I go is the wrong place to be. I think I should go home, but I don't know where it is. Bring it back to me.
This is the good kind of hard work, right? It's like, and this pack out we got is not that bad. It's just not as far and gnarly, mostly downhill, so it's good. I mean, it's heavy, but I'm happy to do the work.